Have I called once again? And today, guys, yes, I am doing my live stream playthrough of If My Heart Had Wings Part 2. So, guys, yep, now just to check everything's sorted out, everything works, on YouTube as well. Hi, live stream playthrough of... Yep, so yeah, that's good. It's good, it's good. So, guys, let's get into the playthrough of If My Heart Had Wings. So, share this to the entire screen to everybody, and then just do present to everyone, and then finally, here. So guys, yes, like I said, I kept it up there, so let's start playing the game of If My Heart Had Wings, Part 2. So, for the load. Come on, computer, stop being slow. Here we go. And then press on here. Yep. Oh, okay. Like I said, I feel a little uneasy taking classes here, but maybe I'm used to it sometimes. Maybe I'll get used to it sometime soon. Okay, by the way, there's a girl in a wheelchair in this school, right? Miss Iron. No, I mean, she's called Kotaro Hanamari. Kotari, okay. Kotari Hanabe. Kotari Hanabe. I asked Uga. I asked Uga. Wait. I asked. Double check. Yeah. I asked Ugaha as we returned to our seats. I didn't ask what grade she was in, but even if it's not the same, I thought Ugaha would at least be aware of her. Ugaha reacted like she was being mischievous. It wasn't just Ugaha, but the other people sitting nearby who heard our conversation also seemed kind of awkward. Huh? After Ugaha said that, someone added, You mean today either, don't you? That's the way she said that seemed quite harsh. That can't be. I mean, I thought about explaining that she had left the dormitory this morning in her uniform, but I held my tongue. The atmosphere was kind of strange. Not feeling well. Yesterday she went out to Windmill Hill, and then later she was chasing the duck around the halls of the dormitory. And this morning she left wearing her uniform. Is she skipping school? Boy, a rebel! However, more worrying than what Kotari is up to is the action of the others in the classes when they heard us talking about her. Even Ugaha looked like she had something she wanted to say but couldn't. I really don't know what the situation is, so I can't really say anything.
Oi, Yamamoto! 英語の辞書を貸してくんね?
As the awkwardness started to fade, a domestic voice called out. From the entrance of the classroom, a carefree-looking guy poked his head and started speaking to a boy in our class. Hey, Mother!
だよ、あげは。なんか用か?
The guy known as came into the classroom.
お前と仲良くしてるとエリちゃんのご機嫌が悪くなんだよ。あれってやっぱジェラシーってやつだよな。いいからこっち来い。誰これ？どうせ？アニハは見た目結構可愛いけど中身男だから気をつけろ。
Uga and I both looked blankly at him for a moment. Long time no see, Marby.
Huh?
Mobba. Why is this transfer student being so buddy-buddy with me? His face seems to say. It's me. Have you forgotten me?
俺だよって。え？お前、青い
I looked at Uga and she. She wanted to surprise him, so it seems like she intentionally didn't tell him. This slightly unskeptical guy is Matsuguri Tazaki, or Mabi, or Mother. Mabi as we call him. He's our childhood friend.
なんで葵がここにいるんだよ。てか、転校生って。あんた驚きすぎ。そりゃ驚くって。
Oh God! You seen well, Moby? You've grown pretty big. Mutage used to be really small, but now he was about the same size as me. It's not quite like it's not quite like a change in Ogha, but in 5 years that have passed since we were kids, it looks like he's grown to about twice the size.
Oh my God!
We grab each other by the right hand. This was instead of a small, quiet greeting. Is it really you, Aoi? Is it really you, Aoi? Okay. Yeah, I'm back, Mobby.
Okay.
This time, bam! He gave me a full-on hug. Hey! That can take it the wrong way. We were the only ones who thought so, whereas all the girls around us were totally freaked out. What? Mobby suddenly backed off and thrust his finger at the end of my nose. What is this all of a sudden?
いきなり出て行ったと思ったら、ろくに連絡もよこさねえで。俺やアゲハがどんな思いでいたか、てめえ知ってるのか？勝手に私を巻き添えにするな。そのくせよくものこのこと。
I'm sorry, but it's not my fault that I had to move away. You want to complain? Say it to my dad. I thought about writing a letter, but I felt kind of embarrassed. For the most part, the fact that there was no contact was both our faults.
この裏切り者め、俺は絶対許さないからな。お前なんか嫌いだ。バカバカ。
Really? Really, Mel Sundrick? With flying out of his mouth as he improvised his words, Muthier forgot all about borrowing the English dictionary and he stormed out of the English classroom. It wasn't just us, but everyone in the classroom was shocked.
そうなると思って教えてなかったんだけどね。知ってたらあいつ最初から全開であんな感じだっただろうから。
But I think that was the correct decision. I want to say that. I want to say thank you. Even so, you did seem really upset about it.
あいつ最近彼女ができて調子ついてんのよ。
Like it has got a girlfriend.
小さい頃は、あおい、あげは、待ってよとか言って、私らの後にくっついてきてたのよね。
Yeah. Too bad I'm not gonna go any of you guys. My aim.
大丈夫、すぐ元通りになるって。だってあいつ、葵大好きっ子だもん。
Don't say it like that. It sounds weird.
そう、可愛いじゃない。
Really? I don't think so. While we carried on talking, the bell to mark the end of the lunchtime sounded. Everyone put away their lunchboxes and got ready for the next lesson. Argo went back to her seat. She stopped halfway, then walked back. What's up? Argo seemed concerned about those around us and lowered her voice.
なんでハバネさんのこと知ってるのかなって。
Well, the truth is, my mum asked me to be the dorm mother of the student dormitory. I lowered my voice so that those around us couldn't hear.
寮の管理人？
Coterie is boarding there.
そうなんだ。
My mum asked me to take good care of Coterie. Even if she hadn't, I'll be worried about her anyway. As she listened to my explanation, Uka thought it over. Her expression darkened somehow.
このまま来なくなるんじゃないかってみんな心配してる。あんまり学校が楽しくないみたいなんだ。
It looks like as if she was saying, I can't believe she doesn't enjoy school. You seem to enjoy it.
私？もちろんだよ。だって楽しいじゃない、学校。
That's why. I guess. It was still my first day it's still my first day at a new school. But I was enjoying it quite a lot too.
そっか。そうなんだ。
Whether or not she was convinced by my story, Uka mumbled something or other as she returned to her seat. After school, I was alone and was wandering around the school building. This was so that I could take a look at some of the club activities. Film studies, theatre club. Okay, I'll definitely join the theatre club. Well, this is an army club, but definitely theatre club if I have chance to. There's even a RC club. This is, after all, a specialist school. Looking at the playing field from the window in the heat outside, I saw a sports club practicing. Compared to my school, it's pretty calm. The sports clubs at the school I used to go to were taken so seriously. The sight of training before a match was one of the glorious harshness. Wait, what do I mean, my school? I'm a student of this school now. I'll go take a look. I went down next to the playing field to watch the sports club practicing. Before long, I started to feel a little down, so I left. The director said that if it's like exercise, it shouldn't be a problem. I tried stamping down strongly with my right foot, and there isn't really any discomfort. There, the baseball club, which was returning from the off-campus running course, entered through the school gate.
あ、ミノス、お お前、水瀬だろ?
Huh? Oh, that's our third name, isn't it? Minase. The one calling you was an old acquaintance. It's you, Taguchi? It's you, Taguchi? It's been a long time.
お前、帰ってきたんだってな。もう部活は決めたのか?
No, not yet. I'm going around and taking a look now.
野球部入れよ。お前ならすぐレギュラーになれるぞ。
Really? When I was a kid, I often played baseball in the park. Some of the guys in the group that were my teammates or on the other team were in the baseball team. I'll think about it. I casually responded, and the baseball team members replied, "Come on, join us, seriously," as they returned to the playing field. If I could do physical activity, baseball, in fact, anything would be okay. As I grumbled to myself, I felt that I didn't want to go back to the playing field, so I entered the path leading to the back of the school. I spent a while walking around the back of the school. It was called the rear garden, but it looked like it hadn't been taken care of at all, and was just an empty space with weeds growing everywhere. In the empty space, there was a garage. Okay. A garage. Oh, a garage. I just say garage. Good. A garage. Okay, a garage. Hello, I'm coming in. It looks like no one's hurt here, but I thought I should say something to let them know just in case. Is this place used for club activities too? Or is it used for lessons? I don't know what they used for, but they used for. What they used it for? Where's the it? But there are many tools and parts crammed it onto the shelves that cover the walls. Okay. Then in the center, it's a huge object covered with a sheet. Okay. The feeling that had washed over me like a wave when I watched the sports club strongly subside from the beginning. Being here. Ugh. The tools and the dimly light garage must have reminded me of times when I would tinker with my bicycle. Okay. What is this used for? That looks like a fucking plane! That looks like a fucking plane! A glider plane! That looks like a fucking glider plane! Doesn't that look like a fucking glider plane to you guys? Fucking hell! Sounds better than a fucking glider plane! Man, that's high tech! That's high tech! What is this used for? I cancel the sound of my footsteps as I sneak inside the garage. It's pretty suspicious. There's a tea set here too. Oh yeah. There was no doubt about it. Someone was using this place. I get a strange sense of activity. I guess it must be one of the clubs. Whoa. One of the clubs. Whoa! There's someone here. I was so surprised. It felt like my heart was going to jump out. Person over there seemed not to have noticed me at all. I'm not sure if you could call it a drawing board, but as she stared at the plants that were placed there, she was kind of gawning. Okay. I'm sorry for letting myself in here. I'm sorry for letting myself in here. I'll be going now. It's no good. She didn't hear me. Her eyes were so serious as she stared at the planes, at the planes, and she looked like she was really concentrating. I don't know what to do, so I just look at her from the side. For that, I look closely. She's really beautiful. Hey, why am I staring at her? I hurriedly look away. However, it looks like as if she still hasn't noticed me, so I take another glimpse. She looks quite mature. Is she in the 5th grade? She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Coterie is pretty too, but this person is different and has a mysterious charm. Whoosh! She suddenly stood up. I'm sorry! Without thinking, I avert my eyes and apologize, but she's looking straight. Then past me and grabs a big thick book from the shelf. Okay. Still, I don't know. Is that even possible? Not even notice anybody when they come in? That makes sense when you're asleep. Or they listen to something. But once someone talks to you up close or looks at you up close or fucking touches you, you should notice. Then. But man. Anyway, give us some drink, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Got myself some strawberry ice cream, and plus I set my oven for 25 minutes for cooking up some sausage rolls. Okay.
やっぱりそうか。
She flicked through the pages and looked like she had found something before going straight back to her seat. Okay. That's nice and tastes good. Okay, straight back to our seat. In good spirits, she began swiftly drawing the plans. Pen made a nice swoosh sound as it ran across the page. This ice cream is good. Okay. The feeling of maturity that she had until just now suddenly changed. Okay. When she smiled, all of a sudden she looked more like a kid. Okay, that's some finger cinnamon, that's sugar, it's ice cream. Maybe I think. I like my ice cream a little soft. She looks more like it. Okay. I see as her eyes looked straight at the plans. It looked as though they had a crystal looked like what the fuck? I'm not misspelling. They looked as though they were a crystal clear to have to them. Okay. Oh boy. You need to start their English. People are doing this. Moving on this game, definitely need to study on their English. Just like an innocent child, her eyes looked as though she believed that the world is full of wonderful, sparkling things. Okay.
これでよしと。
Okay. Her hand stopped moving. I got the timing right. Excuse me. She finally noticed me.
いや、こんにちは。
Even though I had the unexpected appeared like that, she didn't show any signs of caution and still in a good spirit. Smile as she greeted me. Hi. I thought that I should say something to her, but I didn't think of what to say after that. Okay. The ice cream's done. Bring this back downstairs. Okay, guys, I'm back. Back to this. Okay.
どうかしたのかい?
I'm sorry. I just let myself in. Here. I just transferred here today, but I was taking a look at the club activities and I got lost and came in here. Okay, I got a little carried away and said more than I needed to, but she didn't seem interested at all. She looked at me as if to say yes, and
勝手に入ってくれて構わないぞ。
okay. It seemed like a kind of blunt way to say it, but she wasn't angry or anything. She has a strange way of speaking. Well, I'm sorry. I better go. I said that like a total loser. A huge sound echoed around the garage. What's that noise?
ああ、お腹すいた。
Oh, she's hungry! With a lack of energy in her voice, the beautiful girl before me held her stomach and fell down onto the drawing board. She's hungry! She's hungry! I thought it really had, see? No, it acts fucking like they're on a fucking day unless they're me not been eating for goddamn knows how long. And it's impossible for someone who's just a normal person just eats at the normal time. They shouldn't be that desperately hungry. Unless they're complete idiots. Was that the sound of your stomach just now? We're inside the garage, so the sound echoed like crazy. Sound like the growl of a monster.
空腹だったことを体が思い出してしまったらしいぞ。
Bad luck. She seemed to sway as she tried to get up, but she didn't have enough energy, so she slumped back down on her cheek on the drawing board. Would you like to eat this? I took some bread out of my bag. I thought I'd get hungry with just a lunchbox, so at lunchtime I brought some melon bread. I did what? Melon bread! The classic melon bread! Get the melon bread! Where's Shauna? We need Shauna! Well, no one gets that reference. It's from the anime Shakugan no Shauna. You never watched that, you more like it don't get that reference. Oh, it is Shauna! Melon bread, Shauna! Okay. Her eyes on as if she were it, and like explorer who had discovered treasure in the cave, some unexplored place.
いいのか。
Go ahead.
ありがとう。
Yep, good. And we all need the one thing we all need when we eat food. Ikimati desu. She took the melon bread, opened the wrap immediately, and bite into the contents. You didn't say ikimati desu. She's getting crumbs everywhere, but really looked like she was enjoying it as she devoured it greedily.
おいしい。おいしい。久しぶりのカロリー摂取だ。
Oh, good. Could that be because she's poor? The fact that she was so ecstatic over something like melon bread actually made me quite worried. She didn't show any signs that she was thinking of any generosity and just ate up a high calorie melon bread. High calories! Anybody? If you don't want to get fat, don't eat melon bread. That's just. I'm actually shocked! It's got meat in it! They made melon bread unhealthy! Man, that look! That looks seductive! That look looks seductive! I like it. She mumbled happily, looking happy as she can. She's happy, alright. She looks seductive. She looks like she's about to seduce someone. Like, oh, hey boy. Like that kind of thing. She looked like she was mulling over the taste of the melon bread in her brain. In her brain! Brains. Good. Up. She said as she turned back to the drawing board. And then she blocked herself again. Then she started drawing the plans again with incredible energy. From the serious look on her face, it seemed that she had already forgotten about me. Told ya. That's strange. She's strange. Not just a little, but very strange. Okay, well, I'll be off now. Told ya. Perhaps she didn't hear me. I put the melon bread wrap up that she had left behind in my pocket and turned to leave. I recently left the special atmosphere of the garage behind me. Okay. And we go back to the dorms. Take it because of this time. Well then, maybe I should head back. By the time I had finished watching the various clubs, the sky was orange as the sun was setting. Hey, Ugaha! Ah. Ugaha was at the school gates. Uga looks towards me and points to the cell phone she is holding at me.
まだ残ってたら一緒に帰ろうと思って何回もかけたのにちっとも出ないんだもん。
Yeah, I told her that I would take a look at the club activities before leaving.
着信履歴見てみ。
I left it at the dormitory.
はあ？なんで？それじゃ携帯の意味ないじゃん。
Good point, man. Are we always have your fucking phone on you? Yeah, you always have to. Like, I have to get used to that shit as well. I've been in trouble without my fucking phone before. Fuck. And guys, I have been in trouble with my fucking phone before. Even with my phone, but it was dead. Oh boy. What? Yeah. Doesn't it say in the school rules that you can't bring cell phones to school?
そうだけど、そんなの守ってる子
Good point.
ないよ。
That is a good point. But in this country, we don't have a fucking rule like that anymore. I think. Don't know about other schools, but my school didn't. Oh, my ex-school, because I don't go to school anymore. That school anymore because I graduated. I'm in college now. But yeah, we didn't have that kind of rule. So, we can't have it in classes unless we're using it for internet now. But that's it. Does anyone? It's alright if you don't get caught, it seems. In my case, I'm not so worried about the school rules. It's just too bothersome to carry a cell phone around with me. Really? Bothersome? It's needed for safety reasons! First off, safety reasons! Fucking safe! That's the reason why I always take my phone! I always take my phone for fucking safety reasons, that's it! I always why it doesn't have that many numbers on it. Because I only use it for safety reasons. Okay.
せっかく番号教えてもらったのに、これじゃ意味なしだよ。
Yep. It doesn't mean anything with me. It doesn't mean anything with him, man. Doesn't mean anything, and that's why. Fuck her right now. So it does mean something. How do you know? How do you know a number? 5 years ago, when I left Ataku, I was still just a kid, so I don't have a cell phone.
さっきあんちゃんから聞いた。メアドも送ってもらったから、これからバンバンメールするね。
Ah, boy. What? Don't bother it so much, asshole. Writing text on a cell phone is too fiddly, which is the real pain. So I don't really like it. But it looks like Ugaha isn't listening to me and has started walking on ahead.
じゃあ帰ろっか。
Yep. Shut up, hotel. Just joking. Oh boy, that'd be interesting. That'd be
どうだった？
it's a
転校
plot
初
twist.
日は。
Like, that'll be an interesting plot twist. It seemed like an interesting school. It was different to the sports school or regular school and had a special kind of atmosphere. Everyone looks like they enjoy it, and it's how should I say, like they come here to hang out.
それは言えてるかも。みんなやりたいことがあって来てるからね。
Things they want to do.
入りたい部活は見つかった？
I don't know. There were a few that seemed interesting though.
うち運動部はあんまり盛んじゃないから、葵には物足りないかもね。
Yeah. What do you do, Ugaha?
私はロボット部。ロボット作ってコンクールに出るの。
Robot Wars! Make robots! Robot Wars! Rah! Die, bastards! Make no wrong reason. Never make those robots that might take over the fucking world, okay? Don't do that because the way the high tech looks, there's a possibility they could create a machine like that, and we end up getting fucked. Robots. That sounds interesting. Robots. That sounds interesting too.
葵だったらいつでも大歓迎だよ。
Yeah, I'll think about it.
それじゃ、私こっちだから。
Isn't your place around here?
ああ、引っ越したんだ。風見商店街が再開発でなくなったのを知らないの？
Oh wait, seriously?
でっかいショッピングモールができたの。うちの店もそこに入ってるんだよ。
Ah.
また休みの日にでも案内してあげるよ。じゃ、 またしてね。
Okay. Oh, hey.
何？
Thanks for everything today.
いいっていいって。今度パフェでもおごってくれたらそれで十分。
Alright. Parfait. Hey. Oh, okay, parfait. Oh, okay, parfait. Okay. What's parfait look like again? I can't remember. She talking about ice cream sundae or something? That might be one thing about parfait. It might be that. It might be an ice cream sundae. Yeah, parfait has also been ice cream sundae. I remember correct. I think it's one for a name of ice cream sundae. Okay, anyway. No, I mean that you are the same way towards me as in the past.
ああ、うん。
That was a big help.
私も葵が見た目以外変わってなくてよかった。
Yep. Same of you. We can fuck you.
あは、見た目もそんなに悪くないよ。
Yeah.
極秘情報をリークするとね、今日だけでいろんな子から葵の携帯番号を聞かれたし。
What the fuck? Where are you got girls like us? Seriously?
冷静。スケベになったね、葵。
Oh boy. So what? I don't have that kind of thing So what? I don't have that kind of thing at an all-boys school.
まあ、健全な男子である証拠か。しばらく会わないうちに大人になっちゃったんだね。
Yep. Grown up, hit puberty. We're about to fuck you soon. Why do I have to bring those references up? Oh yeah, because this is an all-gay game. Uncensored, fucking sex and galore. Most original unfortunately like that, unfortunately. Olga looked happy as she said that. So have you. To be honest, I thought she would have grown more up to be more rough and tomboyish.
だね。
Oh, did my alarm go off? Just a minute, guys. are back. So yeah, I got my sausage rolls, and I eat them, and again, like I do with my cold ice cream, we go into a warm sausage roll. Huh? Uga started smiling quietly. Looking at that innocent smile reminded me of how Uga was when she was still just a kid.
おかえりなさい、葵。
Ah, yeah.
また明日からよろしくな、アイポ。
Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy! Soon later, we're gonna make you my girlfriend some point. Maybe? Yeah, I hope there's a harem route. I hope there's a fucking harem route here. There's a harem route. Yeah. Yeah. A visual novel like this one, there is definitely not gonna be a harem route. This is gonna be more likely straight out normal version of the game. Ow! Bam! Ouch! She gave me a great big slap on the back. Oh yeah, I know those hurt because I do them! I don't freaking slap you on the back and they end up being a paperback!
じゃあねー。
Ugo gave me a big wave and turned the corner. Ouch, you doofus. She might have gotten a little cuter, but she hadn't really changed on the inside. Welcome back, huh? How she hasn't really changed since back before, but somehow I felt that it had saved me. They had saved me. After Uka and I went our separate ways, I did this shopping for dinner on the way back. Okay, it's gonna be hot again tomorrow, so I have to give them some food that will give them stamina. Give them stamina, right? Okay. Effortlessly, I put the menu together in my head. Oh no, I forgot to buy milk. There was a convenience store right in front of me. 5 years ago, there was a Tarasty here. It's a little expensive, but I don't have time to go back to the supermarket. I thought to myself, the automatic door was open, and the one with the self-proclaimed cool aura just left the shop. She had a bag on her lap, and she had a smile on her face, which was the exact opposite of cool. She didn't notice me and went back in the direction of the dormitory. It's her. She didn't go to school, so what's she doing? What is she doing? I gave up on buying milk and followed Coultery. Okay. When she got back to the dormitory, Coultery opened the front door just slightly. Wait, Hat! She called Hat from the other side of the door and spoke to him about something. She was sneaking around, seeming really suspicious. That mean boy. Is she talking about me? This is a girls' dormitory, so I'm the only boy here. I don't remember being mean though. I don't know why, but it would appear that she is sneaking around to avoid being found by me. If that's how you feel, I head for the back door to the dormitory. I hide in the kitchen for now. Shh. It's about me. Tell her I'm not here. I doubt that he got the message, but wiggled his butt as he left the dining hall and headed for the entrance. While I'm waiting in ambush, I put the food I brought in the fridge. After a little while, when Cosray came into the dining hall, she went straight for the cupboard and took out a spoon. Without taking out a dish, she stayed seated in her wheelchair. She put the shopping bag from the convenience store on the table. Inside was a Haagen Dazs. Needless to say, it was top quality ice cream. I completely forgot that she ate ice cream. Man, my computers when I ate ice cream as well. Not only that, but it was a family size. That's a big pot that costs. That's a big pot that costs. It's the big pot that costs 2,500 yen. 2,500 yen, also known as 2,500 yen, eh? Man! Alright, guys, that there, that's equivalent to £25, if I remember correct. Yeah, guys, equivalent to £25 worth of British money. No, 1,000 yen is £10, if I remember correct. So it means 100 yen is a pound. She opened the lid, and it was in her right hand. She had the type of spoon that you eat things like curry with. She's gonna do. Crack. Cautery spoon was still above the smooth surface of the Haagen Dazs. Then she dug a big hole in it. One scoop like that would be about 100 yen, and she stuffed the whole thing in one mouth. Brain freeze! You guys, ice cream for £25. She put her hand to her cheek as though she was flooded in happiness from the bottom of her heart. What is she doing? Seeing what she was doing made hiding and watching her seem pretty ridiculous. Now I was watching, Kotori began to shovel in more ice cream like a machine. Even Even if it was only 105 yen ice cream, you savor the flavor more than that. Savor the flavor more than that. Did you buy get brain freeze? Brain freeze! While the next mouthful of ice cream, with the next mouthful of ice cream, Kotori suddenly lowered her head, holding her Ambus! Quack!
大丈夫。ちょっと聞いてきただけ。
Told ya! Brain freeze. To be able to get a brain freeze from eating too much is the very height of luxury. During this little pause, Kotori opened up her notebook. There is something written there. I snuck up a little closer behind her. Shh. Next to the words, eat as much hunger done as I want. Kotori happily wrote the word done.
Mission complete.
Okay. It seemed to be some sort of list. Things I want to do. That was the title, and there were bullet points below. Stroke the head of the big dongo. Big dongo! No, big dog. No, dog. There, recon dog. Stroke the head of the big dog in the neighborhood. It's really scary, but it might be unexpectedly friendly. If possible, I'd like to ride it around on its back. For your size, it might be. I don't know. Is it that big? I have to make a room. Even your size to ride on it. I don't know. Fill the bath with water and sit it in it and swim in it like a pool. High throwing, and so on. Among those was go and see Windmill Hill, with done written next to it. What is this? Ha! Busted! Kotori screams is through my right ear and right out on my left. I was here before you were. Her mouth was open, shocked as she looked at Pat. Quack! Well, I guess it's no good sending a duck to scout the place out. Even if he was able to completely grasp what his responsibility was, there was no way he could convey the message. Oh boy. That is something you need to know. No, don't whisperer! You might not understand them. But anyway, bring my plate down. Nice job, Hat! Pikachu! Hey guys, I'm back! I launched my Pikachu. Ah, man. Kotori seemed ashamed and looked away. Bad luck. I'm sorry I surprised you. You were sneaking around, so I wondered what you were doing. I didn't mean to spoil her personal enjoyment. No, fuss up. I've been ordered by my mother to keep an eye on you. Well, technically I'm Ari right now, so let me show you how this repeat button works. It does do it with words. Okay. I went back to the kitchen to get things ready for dinner. Kotori's face seemed to say, now it only tastes half as good. As she ate the ice cream. Sophie ate the ice cream. Why are you taking time off school? Don't even try. She's brightly lying. Would someone who is called a cold be eating ice cream? Actually, I can. I think anybody in this country can, really, because cold is not that bad here. I'm the dorm mother, you know. I had to make sure the boarding students have the right kind of lifestyle. Shut the fuck up. Good. I don't want a way to get you liking me. We have sex, and you get so addicted to sex, we end up liking me, end up doing what I say, and then blah 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 blah. Just joking. I've seen too much 10 times for that part. Well, for a girl's dorm, maybe. Swoosh. She went to the trouble of turning around so that she could point at me. If you want to call me dorm father, then that's fine by me. Kotori turned back round and went back into enjoying her ice cream. If you weren't at school, then where were you? I softened my tone a little as I asked. Did you go back to Windmill Hill? She's ignoring me and eating her ice cream. Has it got something to do with me? I don't mean that. Yesterday, if I hadn't been passing by, where would you be right now? That got her. If you're not careful in a place like that, then maybe nobody would have come. If you can't move your wheelchair, what would you have done by yourself? That got her. That got her. Do you still think it's got nothing to do with me? I'm not accusing her for anything. That's why I try to speak as gently as possible, so as not to sound too harsh. However, I showed her how serious I was. You're high and mighty. Are you proud of that? If you think that people would be happy because it's so rare, you're overly mistaken. Kotori seemed daunted by the sound argument. Put down the spoon and started thinking seriously. Yeah! 25 pounds for a fucking tub of ice cream! This country you might get it for £5! Well, ice cream that sucks. Actually? My local shops have something like that costs around about £3.50? What is £3.50? £3.50, by the way, guys, if you don't understand what I mean. It's £3.50 sounds like £3,000 pounds, but it means I'm talking about like £3.50. Like, it's not cheap! Not cheap! And this shows you how much expensive one big tub of big ice cream can be cost about 25 fucking pounds! Or in this case, 2,500 yen. No, I don't. I sound a little mean, so Kotori. Sniff. Sniff! Because became tearful all of a sudden. Her cheeks were quivering as she desperately tried to hold back the tears. Hey, I'm sorry, I was joking. Don't make that face. I got her. That's right. See? You're fine. Quack, quack. Yeah, Hat. Hat quacked as though he was trying to cheer Kotori up. I wouldn't tell you to say thank you, would I? It's just that if you go out without telling anyone where you're going, it's kind of dangerous, you know? She wiped the corner of her eye a little with her finger. Why is that? Somehow that's what the look on her face said. She put the spoon down and went to leave the dining hall. Where are you going? And you're crying, so it also tastes salty. Salty ice cream! That tastes disgusting. Trust me, I've ate ice cream while crying. It does taste disgusting. She closed the note. Well, it's still edible. It's just you can taste a bit of salt. Go well. She closed the notebook and put in her lap. Then a piece of paper fell from the notebook. You dropped something. Kotori looked as though she hadn't heard and left the dining hall. She went after. Hat went after her. Yep, Hat went after her. Okay, Hat went after her. As the sound of the wheelchair grew further away, I let out a big sigh. Maybe I said too much. It's just that I really was worried about her. I don't know anything about what's going on with Kotori, so perhaps I was unnecessarily interfering. Wait. The two people were holding? Speaking of which, she was wearing her uniform. However, she was wearing her own clothes because yesterday when she went to Wimbledon Hill. Could it be that she was actually planning on going to school? That's possible, isn't it? Maybe some sort of fear made her scared or something. As I thought of that, I felt my mood lighten a little and picked up a piece of paper. Picked up the piece of paper that she had dropped. Huh? For a moment, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was a notice for withdrawing from school. Huh. I was depressed while I was cleaning up after dinner, and my comical came to comfort me. Why? Why did everyone leave so much uneaten? Why did everyone leave so much uneaten? For tonight's dinner, Kamiko was the only one who ate all of her food. Without exception, everyone else left uneaten. Somehow I'll make even more tasty food. more tasty food. So tasty that no one will leave anything uneaten. I felt a renewed determination, and then the duck came. The duck came waddling into the dining hall. Quack! Senior hat! Hey! Senior! Hat senpai! Hat senpai! Help! He got a hat senpai! The duck is a senpai! Jesus! Senpai! Wait, isn't she older than us? So... Fuck! Hey guys! Hat is our senpai! Yeah! Fuck! Hey Hat senpai! Quack, quack.
そっか、お腹空いてんのね。河合くん、なんか食べるものある？
There's some vegetables left over.
それでいいよ。
Kanako took the leftover vegetables and fed them to Hat. Is that duck her pet? Are you allowed to have pets here?
いや、誰のペットでもないよ。
He's just so tame that he just wants to stare at everybody. Ah, smart duck! Smart duck! Go on your hat! Smart! Duck might be my favorite. Hat might be my favorite character I know from this game. From what I remember, because when I saw duck, when I saw hat, I thought duck. We got duck! Everybody duck! I don't mean you, duck! Boy, I'm weird.
私がここに来る前から住み着いてたの。誰がいつどうして持ち込んだのかね。だから、ハット先輩。
Okay. So the owner must have been keeping him.
それが違うんだって。いつの間にかいたって言ってたよ。
Disappeared one day?
だから、ペットっていうより同居してる感じかな。
Okay. Kotori also called him a housemate. What? It's a mystery. We need to figure out who Hat is the duck. Hat the duck. Yeah, it's a Hat the duck. Once she had finished feeding Hat, Kanako got out of her seat.
さてと、一っ風呂浴びるかな。
I'll spine you. Just joking. Don't go walking around in your underwear again, okay?
なんでよ。いいじゃん、夏なんだし。
Fucking hell! Okay, roll it! Come on, man, allow it! We'll get to the house and you see good. Just joking. No. Sport. Do you really want to flirt with us or something? Because a guy's right here and you walking in your underwear, girl? Man, that might cause a lot of problems. Tons of problems. Kamaka gives me a quick insult as she left the dining hall. Why does everyone have to insult me just because they leave? Just before they leave? I don't know. I felt a little hurt as I cleaned the dishes. Peek. Kotori. This time it was Kotori poking her head into the dining hall. It was almost as if she was waiting for Kanako to leave before she came in. She doesn't seem to get along with her, so maybe she really was waiting for her to leave. I thought she might have to come to have dinner, but she appeared to be looking for something. She's looking under the table. Yeah, boy. She's looking for the withdrawal notice. She went around the table once and then came past the counter in front of me. No, I haven't. What kind of paper?
紙よ。本当に見てない？
You lying about the withdrawal notice? Positive? You're lying, man. Courtney grabbed while staring at my face as if she were trying to see if I was telling the truth. With a straight face, I wiped the dish with a straight face. I wiped the dishes with a towel. With no way to check. She went to look elsewhere. I put your dinner in the fridge. Heat it up in the microwave and eat it later, okay? I couldn't help lying to her. The thing she was looking for was the withdrawal notice that I picked up. People were worried that if it carries on like this, she'll stop coming altogether. It looks like she's not really enjoying school. Other words crossed my mind. It looks like Coterie really is planning to drop out of school. What am I doing? Why didn't I give the withdrawal notice back to her? There I stood, not even really understanding those feelings myself. Extend the little wings which fly in the sky highly. Okay. I think we're finally on a point where I don't think I remember it from the demo. So I remember from the demo, there was nothing like this in the demo, so I think we're finally at a point where I don't know anything. Okay, so good morning, Ugaha. Early in the morning, the doorbell charmed. So I went to open it, and there I saw Ugaha. What are you doing here? Yeah. She remarked as she saw me wearing an apron. Yep. I'll go focus on the words student dormitory as if she questioning their stability as she gazed at the recipient entrance. I was surprised too to think that I would become the caretaker of the place that we used to sneak into when we were kids. I might like to like here too. What? Move in then. Why did you come here? I asked while guessing that perhaps she had come to invite me to walk to school with her. She is, after all, my number one best friend. Coterie! I was wrong. Miss Ario? No, it's nothing. Ah, boy. And my nose. Okay. While blushing due to the misunderstanding, I looked back towards Coterie's room. Looks like she still hasn't woken up. Even if she gets up now and takes her time eating breakfast, she can still make it with time to spare. There's still some left.
悪いけど、朝からこんないっぱい食べれないって。
Can't eat that much in the morning, eh? You're joking, right? I only gave you a little bit.
運動部の子でも朝からこんな山盛りのナポリタン食べないよ。
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess. Calico ate the whole thing again this morning, though. How was the taste?
美味しかったよ。
Really?
ほんと。量が多いから途中で飽きてきたけど。
Ah. Good food, it tastes good, no matter how much you eat.
あんたの味覚って昔っから大雑把よね。
Hum of prime plate? The shock hit me like a bolt of lightning. I hung my head in dismay.
なんでそんなショック受けてんの？
Why are they so shocked? I'm more than one so shocked. The good truth is, I go ahead with it or the reason why. Since yesterday, the boarders hadn't been eating my cooking properly. I thought I asked her opinion. This is why I made her some food and got her to eat it. It was made from leftover ingredients anyway.
朝から生姜焼きとかナポリタンとか果てしなく女子受けしなさそうなメニューね。もっとこう爽やかなのはないの？パスタにしてもトマトソース系とか和風にするとかさ。
Japanese, okay. Cooking for girls is so difficult. Boy or girl, we're all human. Taste is tasty. That's what I believed. Yeah, but all humans are different. Not about gender, they're all different. So they can't eat much, there are people who can't eat much. Just as I was seriously moved by this, I heard the squishing of turning wheels coming from down the hallway. First, Hat the duck came into the dining hall, then Coterie came in after him, in the opposite direction. It's the opposite to usual. Coterie rubbed her sleepy eyes and started preparing Hat's food. It somehow looked as if the hungry Hat had woken her up.
さあ、たらふくって太りなさい。そのうち私があんたを食べてやるんだから。
Fuck, that's rude, kid. You suck it out, don't eat Hat! Yeah, don't eat Hat. I want to. Yeah, no, just check it. Just don't eat Hat, yeah, he's so good. Not understanding her words, Hat quacks happily as Coterie speaks to him and eats his food.
アヒルだ！かわいい！
Oh. Shock! Coterie noticed that Olga is here and instantly opens her eyes.
これコールダックだよね。テレビの CM で見たことある。ハバネさんが飼ってるの？私の部屋に勝手に住み着いてるだけよ。あなた、ここで何してるの？ハバネさん、最近ずっと休んでるから、様子を見に来たんだ。体調はもういいの？先生にでも頼まれたのかしら？そういうんじゃないけど、ねえ、一緒に学校行かない？誰があんたのこと？
Coterie gave a hump and made another one of those straight faces she's so good at.
でも、あんまり休むと授業とか遅れちゃうし、あなたには関係ないでしょ？そうなんだけどね。そうだよね。ごめん。
Okay.
を休むなんて言ってないじゃない。
Oh, it's me, guys. My phone's going off. Hey, Mum. Oh, why? What, Heather? Okay. Wait, how can carry 2 bags? Okay. So where at the bus stop? Huh? Leave when? 5:10. Okay. 5:10. Okay, bye. Okay, 5:10, eh? Okay. So, good. Yeah, sorry guys, I was listening to my mum rang, so I need to go pick her up at the bus. So, because there's some heavy bags she cannot handle. Good. Whew. Okay.
勘違いしないでね。あなたに言われたから行くわけじゃないのよ。じゃあ待ってるね。誰があなたと一緒に行くって言ったのよ。私は一人で登校します。
Corday said with a straight face, then turned her wheelchair around. Just as she was about to leave, she stopped the wheelchair and turned around.
あなたたち、知り合いなの？
Oh yeah, which are her friends?
バカみたい。
Too much. It looks like she has even more of a bad attitude this morning. However, she did say she is going to school. After tidying up the breakfast things, I left the dormitory with Ugaha. On our way to school, somehow our concentration turned Kotori. Is there a reason why Kotori stopped coming to school?
まあね。ハバネさんって足が不自由でしょ？ 2年で一緒のクラスになった時、そのせいで浮いてるような感じしたから。時々話しかけるようにしてたんだ。
Looks like Ugaha to worry about that sort of thing. Okay. If there are any people who don't really fit into the group or are left out, she won't just ignore them. In the past, that's why I started to play with Mutby, so it could have been for some reason. け
ど、ハバネさんはあの調子で、すっぴんどんっていうか、馴染む気がないみたいなんだよね。
Yeah. But yeah, guys, I think I should stop here for now. So, yeah. Cliffers.
クイックセーブしたわ。
Oh, it actually did a quick save. Sweet. So, we'll check how load looks like. Here we go. So, yes, guys. Back to touch screen.
考え事をしていると。
Yep. So, yes, guys. We were about ring. If my heart had wings. Okay. Anything on YouTube there? Nope. Anyway, guys, that was my playthrough to If My Heart Had Wings Part 2. Hope you guys like it, because chat fans today. If you guys want to send fan mail, go description down below. My address there, and yeah. Hope you guys like it. Come like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys!